Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 7 scary paranormal videos that are unexplained. These rare sightings have had people scratching their heads in confusion. So let's take a look at these clips and see if we can find some sort of explanation. Dover Castle is one of the most famous castles in England and has rarely been investigated for any hauntings. The few ghost stories circulating this place include the ghost of a little headless drummer boy who is thought to haunt the castle grounds. The torso has on many occasions been seen wandering the ramparts, and can be heard banging on his drum in a slow, methodical beat. The ghost of a woman wearing a crimson dress has also been spotted. The ghost of a militiaman in full uniform has been seen in the secret underground tunnels. About 9 years ago, real ghost footage was allegedly captured at Dover Castle when CCTV footage caught what appears to be a shadowy figure hovering nearby a gate. Then what could be an employee runs into frame, visibly confused by what he just saw. Take a look.
Yeah? I was trying to see. Cool. Just go for quick.
The only explanation I've seen from a few skeptics was that this was just a bug on the lens, but in my opinion this looks very different from the usual bug on the lens ghost sightings. This one has the shape and walking motions of a human. Besides, the man running into frame makes it seem a lot more authentic. But I suppose it could be a weird bug on the lens, as I'm sure a lot of people believe. This Indonesian ghost footage appears to have been featured in a TV segment. After trying to find the source of the clip, I've come to the conclusion that it shows a pocong, also known as a wrapped ghost, which is an Indonesian or Malaysian ghost trapped in the shroud in which it was buried. This video shows a ghostly figure walking into frame on a graveyard, then proceeding to fly up between the trees. Was this just faked for the TV show, or was it an actual ghost caught on camera? Until we find out more about the backstory, it's hard to say for sure. This is yet another one of those ghost sightings where there is absolutely no backstory to be found. All we know is the title of the video, Ghost Appears Out of Nowhere, and whatever it is that is shown to us. Take a look. This looks like the effect that happens when you breathe in cold weather, but in much bigger scale. Whoever is filming decides to zoom in right when the alleged entity disappears. I wanted to show this to you guys to get your opinion, because this video doesn't even have a single comment on YouTube, at least not from the one I found. This video allegedly shows ghosts filmed in Clark Air Base, a Philippine Air Force base. To me, it's hard to see the supposed ghosts, but it did gain quite a bit of attention when it was first published at least 12 years ago. There are some parts in which people claim to see something big walking. Apparently, a calendar can be seen moving at a certain part. Look closely and see if you can spot anything out of the ordinary.
Ang gagawin kayo ko i-agit eh. Agit ang emet sa papakalit eh. Ayan o, pare. Ayan. Oo. Ano mapanik sa kahay tayo. Aba pare lang ako. Asan eh? Ayun o. Okay pa. Berinya. Ayun, nakakakulit. Mabubulay yan. Nabubulay. Malubulan din. Puta ako. Ay, taka naman kitang bapo. Ipinakakit eh. Ito yung bapo. Bapo. Di, lang ito. Samasala ka. Samasala. Ay, taka na.
Did you notice anything? Many people claim that it is legit and that it seems far more authentic if you understand what the people are saying. The beginning of this video gives us the following information. Update. More paranormal activity. I captured footage of something I can't explain. Watch closely. A child is seen spelling out words with letter magnets on the fridge when suddenly something unexplained happens.
Yeah. Z and a P. Oh. Joe. No. And a spell. Wade. Yeah. Z and a P. What happened?
The uploader claims that there are no strings attached to the magnet letters. Maybe the string was behind the girl, which would have made it impossible for us to see. I'm assuming the camera was placed in the kitchen because they'd had paranormal experiences there earlier. So let's zoom in and slow it down to get a better look. I'll also enhance the footage. This video claims to show a real ghost that scared Singapore soldiers. Now, the one thing that makes me question this video's authenticity is the sounds heard before the ghost shows up. They almost sound like sounds a Halloween toy would make. However, the ghost itself looks a bit more genuine. Take a look.
The full moon, man. Making out like that here. That's why it's so romantic down here. Hey, what the f is that? Hey, what the f is that? What the f is that? Hey, come close. Garum. Hey, what's that sound, man? Hey, Garum, man. Better report it. Where the fuck is the guy, man? Where the fuck? Garum to, someone to Garum. Hey, he's still again. That is. Hey,
What do you guys think about this one? Personally, I believe it could be a hoax, or perhaps a prank pulled on the soldiers. Or maybe the sounds were edited in post-production, which would make the ghost itself more believable. Deep in the heart of Johannesburg, South Africa, stands the once thriving Kempton Park Hospital. It was quoted as being one of the best medical facilities in the country. For reasons unknown, the hospital simply closed its doors on the day after Christmas in 1996. Today, many years later, ghost hunters and young people often visit the premises in the dark of the night in search of the paranormal. A video from 2013 shows a group of young ghost hunters calling themselves Triangle Paranormal Investigators exploring the hospital. In the video, they captured many different pieces of paranormal evidence. At one point, audio recorders picked up a scream which they didn't hear while exploring. They also captured several EVPs of alleged ghosts communicating. At one point, the camera malfunctioned. And finally, they even caught what they believe could be ghostly figures hiding in the shadows, as well as orbs. Reactions to the video seem to be mixed. Some people who went there recalled their own scary experiences, such as one person saying he heard the sound of at least 20 babies crying at once. Others are of course saying that it was a hoax. And there were 7 scary paranormal videos that are unexplained. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter at @SirSpooks. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Eat.